All right.
Hey, looks like it's that time of the wipe again. I don't really play Tarkov anymore. I mean, I do for like 2 months after a wipe, and then the old cycle of Tarkov repeats itself.
Very smart person that he does that. You guys should do that. Everybody actually should do that too. You know? Oh, I just remembered what to say. I'm like making a script here. Leave the game when it gets still for you, and come back after wipe or whenever you want. That's like the ultimate solution. He's already saying that. He already knows.
And right now, we're at the point where everybody is sharing their takes on the state of Escape from Tarkov. And I am kind of...
So it's my turn. I'm gonna watch like everybody, every fucking content creators, and then talk about it. You know, I don't know. It might be better to do that, or just me blammering about it alone. Or literally a raid replay system once the raid is over would solve 90% of the issues. Yeah, but they're not adding it, you know. So like, it's like another thing. I won't write it, but I'll tell you. Talking about solutions that BSG will never implement is like another like issue that we're having through. They're not gonna implement it. They didn't even talk about it. They would say, you know what, no replay system, or we'll do it ASAP. They never even mentioned, dude.
kind of hopping on that bandwagon a little bit, but not so much to give you guys my opinions on the state of the game and where it's at right now and long-term issues that have not been addressed in game by Battle State. I'm just really here to let you guys know that, hey, it's happening again. You're in this cycle again. You can leave if you want. It's easier than you know. You can leave from this cycle whenever. Some of you guys give this shit way too much free rent. What I mean by that is that you wanting the game to be in a different state than it is right now is causing you stress. And it's a certain type of stress that can make you maybe lash out at other people online, other content creators, or even just feel bad about yourself. And really, homie, you shouldn't let that happen to you. You don't really need to make a video game impact your mental well-being. Not saying that all of you guys are having this happen, but I know that there are some. EFT has always gone through this cycle where new patch comes out, honeymoon phase, best patch ever BSG. We love it. New features are great. New content's dope. Really pushing the game into its full direction. You have all our support. Then after about 30 days, like, man, that guy was kind of sus. How'd that guy shoot me through a wall? Blah, 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 blah. And cheated.
Yeah.
And there's in-game exploits that people are using. Then there's a multitude of other things like broken audio and other less refined, broken scab, head eyes, me buckshot, 100 meters away through a bush, yada, yada. And the honeymoon phase ends. And everybody starts to become staunchly more negative towards Battle State, towards the game, and unfortunately,
I mean, I'm just gonna mention this too, but like me myself is going through that too, so I'm actually like really like disappointed in myself. I thought I was like a rational person, but I am not, dude. Like, I played the Escape from Tarkov after wipe for like 3 months. Was it? Wait, when did it wipe? It's been already like fucking 5 months, right? It was December 29th or something. It was like right before Christmas, right? I think it was like that. It's already been almost 5 months, man. 5.5 months, because it's like mid May. Yep, mid May. Wow, it's been almost half a year. So like for 3 months or 4 months, I enjoyed it so much, and then after like couple months after that, I'm like, this fucking game. Why am I fucking playing this game? Like, literally, I thought it was like only like some people in the internet keep talking about that again and again, but it's not like that. It's just everybody's fucking like that, including me. Hello, Icon. December 28th.
Towards each other. And it's at this phase of the game that we really need to realize that this is a loop that we've always gone through. Until Escape from Tarkov goes through major, substantial changes to its gameplay loop. I've elaborated in this in previous videos before, explaining that what EFT will look like at 1.0 with different features like multi-layered raids, story system or story quest line with your PMC that essentially controls who you know aka the traders. There'll be a phase of the game when you won't have everything that we have available to us at the beginning of the wipe. No hideout. We won't know all the traders. We'll be like stuck on our own in streets. Like, it's gonna be a totally different game. Again, I highly suggest you guys watch that video. But again, because we don't have those things yet, we're repeating that same cycle yet again. We're at the point where most people playing are either the people still working on their bronze pocket watch missions or whatever missions they're stuck on, or you have the people that are cheating, and then you have the people who are PvP chats who complain about the cheaters because they die unfairly. And it doesn't take long for it to happen. The cycle has always repeated itself every single wipe. It is slowly getting better though, because what once was 2 weeks was early wipe is now about a month. And then after about a month after that, it's no longer early wipe anymore. People have progressed, and you're at quick TTKs, meta gun builds, meta ammo builds, meta builds, meta. What I personally do is I just step away from the game. I did that like 3 years ago, and it was one of the best decisions I made, not only as like a gamer, but as a content creator, because it helped show me that I can be very successful as a variety streamer. Granted, maybe I don't pull the same numbers that I do on Twitch or on YouTube in terms of views that I do with other video game content, but I'm happy with where I'm at, and it...
Well, it's kind of sad for me. I'm not doing that. Like, I kind of tried, not working out. I guess I'm a Tarkov streamer and content creator only guy. Fuck me, man. Anyways.
More so, it just makes me happy. Making more money on my Twitch streams because I have more viewers, or making more views on my YouTube videos because I have, you know, higher analytics on YouTube. It really doesn't make me any more or less happy. I mean, before I ever got into content creation, I was just a gamer and I loved playing video games. EFT definitely took me into a certain direction that got me to...
I don't know about that. I still love getting more views and getting more money.
where I am today, but I've now...
It's for him,
off,
yes. Each other's opinion.
Very liberating. And I think I've been, what, it's like been 3 years now since I've like been seriously doing variety, and it's been, again, it's been going great. That's just my recommendation to you guys. Go find something else. Go play something else during these times. You don't have to trap yourself in Tarkov. You can escape.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we can't
as me, as a content creator, I think I should, like, you know, focus on something that I do better. But for you guys should be playing some other fucking games. Anyways, thank you, Rainigami and Max Power. Hey, have a nice day. All right, have you a nice day.
Actually escape yet because the story's not finished, but you know, oh, Nikita, you're so funny because the game's not done. You can go play other games and have fun. There's a lot of stuff out there. I'm always trying to do my best to show you guys through my streams like different indie games that I enjoy, like whether it's mods or, you know, games that you probably have not heard of. You know, I feel like that's one of the reasons why people watch a lot of my content nowadays. Plus the Stalker series on YouTube, people have been enjoying that too. But the state of the game will always be like this until we have these bigger features that come in that really do change things. And I hope that this video at least kind of push you guys in a direction that will make you more happy as gamers, because you can enjoy other video games. There are other games out there besides Escape from Tarkov, and they're fun. Some of them are challenging. Some of them will be challenging in ways that you didn't even know were possible because you've never played that game to begin with. A couple of my recommendations would be like Kenshi, Project Zomboid, some modded DayZ servers, or maybe Stalker Anomaly. And then there's the Stalker Anomaly Gamma mod pack and Escape from Pripyat, which is kind of like a Tarkov themed Stalker, you know, single player setting.
Well, he did say he's gonna play variety games, but it does sound like he's playing similar games to Tarkov, which I'm trying to do too. Well, which is, how should I say it, senior of what I'm trying to go path through. And I seem like, I know, I mean, like, trying to do the right thing. I don't know, man. Anyways, it would be really nicer if, like, people actually succeed in, like, other games. The Tarkov streamers, Tarkov content creators playing, like, completely different game, and then, like, people will still watch it. But it's just not like that. The natural nature is not like that.
You'd probably like it a lot. So, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for listening to my rant. EFT will always continue to go through these cycles of great state of the game, battle state, to state of the game, bad.
And you know why I'm preparing these videos and trying to make video out of it? You can simply see it from the view count. This is the meta right now. I need to do this. I'm actually a little bit late. Like, it's 7 days ago. Look at him. I mean, I mean, I'm not trying to like blame Klean or anything. It's just the YouTube algorithm and the Tarkov viewers, man. Look at that. Look at the view count difference. It's immense. All right. And there's another meta, which what I'm exactly doing, and then like which other people. Oh, fuck, where did it go? Okay, let me do it again then. What's I think tweak. I hope they don't get offended by me doing this. I mean, they're not gonna watch my video. Look at his video. Look, look at the video view counts, man. Him reviewing the other guy talking about the video gets much more views than his other content, man. Like it's so sad. No, it's not sad. It's just the YouTube meta, guys. It's just how you have to do it. Like, I mean, I don't want to do it. I don't want to like watch other videos like content and like do shit. I mean review it. I mean it's a good thing. It's a good thing, but that's what people want. So I go for what people want. So yeah, let's watch this one first. Real quick. I'm not gonna watch everything because I already watched the video. Actually, let's go to this video because this video is not that long. It only took like 8 minutes or something. Hey. Somehow extended to 15 minutes, but let's check it out. Like where he actually talks about stuff.
Really changing the game.
Hey, looks like it's that time of the wipe again. I don't really play Tarkov anymore. I mean,
yes,
I do for like 2 months after a wipe, and then the old cycle of Tarkov repeats itself. And right now, we're at the point where everybody is sharing their takes on the state of Escape from Tarkov. And I am kind of hopping on that bandwagon a little bit, but not so much to give you guys my opinions.
Man, you got me. You think I don't know that? Like, ugh.
It's on the state of the game and where it's at right now, and long-term issues that have not been addressed in-game by Battle State. I'm just really here to let you guys know that, hey, it's happening again. You're in this cycle again. You can leave if you want. It's easier than you know. You can leave from this cycle whenever. Some of you guys give this shit way too much free rent. What I mean?
Just before he goes on here, like, this is something I tell people, like, all the time. Like, people come into chat while I'm playing Tarkov or while I'm playing something else, they'll say, hey, man, I'm not really having any fun with EFT anymore, and can you tell me what to do to have more fun in the game? Like, dude, yeah, like, stop playing it. If you're not having fun with the game right now, just play other stuff. There's a ton of new games that just came out. You've got Dead Island 2. I've been playing Rust. Darkest Dungeon 2 just came out. What else? Zelda, the new Zelda game came out today. And a whole host of other really great games like Jedi Survivor. If you have been addicted to Tarkov, take a break, man. Play some other games because there's some really awesome shit out right now that you could be having a lot of fun with while you wait for Tarkov to wipe, and then you can have another fun 2 months of EFT, you know?
What I mean by that is that you wanting the game to be in a different state than it is right now.
Well, that's another thing to write down. I think like fucking everybody's saying it. I think most people agree on this one. Communication of BSG is the problem. More like play other games. Play other games. Communication of BSG is the problem. Is like something else.
Now is causing you stress. And it's a certain type of stress that makes you maybe lash out at other people.
Stress, bro! I had like my last straw of Tarkov the other week. I was doing Lightkeeper quests, and then I got to one. I died like 6 times trying to get the quest done. Yeah, skill issue, whatever. And I was like sitting in my chair, and I all of a sudden had this realization. Why the fuck am I doing this? This doesn't get me anything. I'm not progressing towards anything. I'm just completing these quests for no reason. I already have the Lightkeeper Island unlocked. I've already seen him. Even if I completed all these quests, it doesn't get me anything cool. And ever since then, I haven't been able to play the game. Definitely hurts the mental, for sure, if you're just trying to play the game for the sake of playing it.
Online, for the content creators, or even just feel bad about yourself, and really, homie, pushing the game into its full direction.
30 days in, like, yeah, there's cheaters, but like the most egregious state of cheaters is definitely the first 30 days. For anybody watching this, I moved from Ireland to NA, so I used to play on EU servers. I used to play on East Coast US servers sometimes when I was playing with my American buddies, and I found that those servers like performed better. And up until a certain point, those servers were pretty clean of cheaters. Like I used to play on those solo sometimes because the cheating on EU at one point was so bad. And then after a while, like East Coast started getting really bad, and then EU was really bad. And I was like, oh shit, what am I supposed to do? NA is definitely not as bad as EU for cheaters. I think there's a lot more cheaters on EU. Given my 6 months of experience here in the US now, one of the biggest things I'm finding right now, which is kind of ruining the fun of the game for me, is that I'm playing raids on like Interchange. It's one of my favorite maps. I really like Interchange. And Shoreline, another one of my favorite maps. And all it's become is just a camp fest. And either it's just people camping and they don't want to fight, they don't want to one thing I will say, I used to be that negative guy too, and all I would do is talk shit about the game. I caught myself doing it the last time I played, and I thought, that's it, I need to take a break, because all my stream is going to become, and all I'm going to end up doing, is getting frustrated with the game, bitching about the game, talking shit, and then chat's just going to turn into like this repetitive cycle of talking shit about the game, which just isn't healthy. Like, we shouldn't be ever doing that. It's not good. At this point, I've
You really need to realize that this is a loop that we've always gone through.
I don't think there's like nothing too much difference to talk
Until
about. Like,
Escape from Tarkov
already
have
know.
available to us at the beginning of the wipe. No hide out about the cheaters because they die unfairly.
Otherwise, I just used to be much, much better. I used to be one of those labs players. I used to be able to play labs for 12 hours a day in PvP and chat out and, you know, kill lobbies and get all this sick gear and make tons of money every day and stuff. I don't know. Recently, I haven't been doing that. And I think it's because my heart isn't really in it anymore because I've played so much. I'm kind of in a unique spot, I feel like, as somebody who streams this game a lot, where I'm not a Chad and I'm not a casual player, but I'm like somewhere, you know, maybe a little bit more towards the Chad side of things. Even for me at this point, I'm starting to wonder how new players are even playing EFT, or even people who've maybe started playing a year or two ago are even putting up with the shit that we're dealing with now. Because I've seen EFT in every state it's ever been in, like, pretty much. I've been playing since 2017, so I've been playing like for over 6 years now. This wipe in particular, it felt great for a while. Then the recoil changes came in, felt great. But we also did have that like 3-week period of like invisible players in every raid. And we also had the audio problems. And I'm like, sometimes I just catch myself thinking like, dude, if I was a new player, I'd uninstall this shit. Why the fuck would I play this? We're so used to things not working that we're just like, oh, well, that's normal. You know, big deal. They'll fix it soon, whatever.
Okay, yeah, that was kind of funny. I mean, we all know this, but like, I don't know, that made me kind of laugh. We're too used to things not working or things being weird in this fucking game. Yeah, like we talk about BSG like battle state games and the game is stale and everything actually, but we are stale. Zazak. Honestly, I don't get why bitching videos get so many views. The ones I'm watching, it's not really bitching. They're just talking about their opinion. It's always the same with these types of content. Just search on YouTube X video, game is dead, sucks, has cheaters. There isn't a single game that did not get this treatment. I don't know, man. Like I've been doing some other game and deep dive delving into like how they are like doing the content and like how they are treating the game. But Tarkov is unique, you know? I think Tarkov does kind of suck at communicating and everything. The game is okay, game is good and all, but like I think it's the developers. I mean, it's kind of funny to like separate developers and the game, but the developers kind of suck at communicating a lot, which happens in other games too, but it seems like BSG is a little bit more harsh on that. There isn't a single game. Yeah, I don't think so, Sazak. I don't know which game you were talking about. Like, I mean, even though you tell me, I don't think I'll know what game it is because I have no clue what that game is. I never delved in deep into the game before with the with like this much. So yeah.
Then you keep playing, and like that's not normal. It's not normal at all. We shouldn't be doing that. It's bizarre. We're probably the only community in all of
Meta ammo builds, meta builds, meta. All broken off, and man, it feels fucking very liberating. Be like this until
most unbelievable survival games that's ever been made. And that's without mods. You don't even have to play it with mods. Like the base game for Zomboid is so unbelievably complex and in-depth, and there's so much to do. It's one of those games where I've watched a ton of YouTube content on it. I just haven't started playing it yet, and I really want to get into it at some point.
servers, or maybe Stalker Anomaly. And then there's the Stalker Anomaly Gamma mod pack and Escape from Pripyat, which is kind of like a Tarkov-themed Stalker, you know, single-player setting. You'd probably like it a lot. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks for listening to my rant. EFT will always continue to go through these cycles of peace out.
Yep, couldn't have said it better myself. I think honestly the main thoughts you should come away with after watching this is when you start catching yourself being burnt out and bored and angry at Tarkov, it's when you have to just go play some other stuff. Let's say for Tarkov, it's like, okay, I'm gonna play 3 months of Tarkov, and then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna go play Rust. Maybe I'm gonna go play DayZ. Maybe I'll go play Warzone. Maybe I'll go play ranked Warzone with my buddies and have some mindless fun for a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Because, you know, as much shit as people talk about Call of Duty games, you know, in the Tarkov directory, it's the same thing as like when you mention the F word, you know, Fortnite. Oh my god, you play Fortnite? What the fuck? We're Tarkov players here. Don't knock it till you tried it, man. I played Warzone for like a month, got the best camo unlocked, all the weapon challenges done and everything. Dude, I had a blast, and it was such a great month for me. I had so much fun. You know, chat was enjoying. A lot of people in chat were also grinding out the challenges. They were like, oh man, you got that gun done today, that's sick, I'm gonna start working on that tomorrow, I'm doing my pistols today or what, you know. And it's just fun. You just kind of forget what it's like to play something that's just mindless. If like, because Call of Duty, when you're playing multiplayer, that's all it is. It's mindless fun. That can be such a relief, dude. It can be such a relief. Same thing with all these other games.
I just my thought just came out that thinking that maybe I should just completely stop playing Tarkov, you know? Because like we need to go this cycle all the time. Like, come to think of it, like just realize that we need to go this cycle like every fucking time. You go into the game, play for 3 months, and get depressed. I mean, I could just simply stop playing, but or just simply stop playing the game whole game, not like after 3 months, not never ever playing ever again. You know, the life will be better. I don't know.
Games that you could be playing and having fun with your friends instead of just smashing your face against the wall playing Tarkov, forcing yourself to play it after you've already played for 3 months, got your cap, got your Lightkeeper shit done. You know, there's other stuff to do, and I think it would be very positive for a lot of people to just let go, you know, and have fun with some other stuff. But lads, before
All right, flip that real quick.